going to talk about like dispatching and negotiating with the brokers and everything like that. So I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, starting off a trucking company is all about authority. So your authority holds weight. So if you're a new authority, the brokers and everybody is not gonna trust you that well. So it's gonna be hard for you to get loads, and you're gonna be searching all day for loads. That's what I had just got done doing. My authority just now hit 3 months. So basically it's way more easier for me to get loads and everything, and as well as my dispatcher to book the loads. But starting off is gonna be hard, trying to get the loads.
What's your MC, man? We'll make something work.
1429613.
Oh, it's a 1-4. Yeah, man. You gotta be at least 6 months on the MC, unfortunately.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, so.
But anything is possible, so I made it still work. I still generating money with a new authority. Just, you gotta hunt more. You gotta be a hunter. And basically, once talking to these brokers, they're gonna try to get over on you. So right now, what I say you could profit the most is trying to get those loads $2 per mile. That's how you're gonna profit more. $2 per mile, $2.50 per mile, $3. Those are the type of loads you wanna go after, and it's hard to get those loads, especially if you don't negotiate right. So like I say, you wanna start off shooting those brokers high and let them come up. Cause if you say you just want $100 extra, they're gonna say, I can do 125 for you. You know what I mean? Or whatever. They're gonna try to just throw $25. When I'm shooting them people, when I'm talking to them, I'm trying to tell them people I need $400 extra. Or if they tell it, or if it's more than 400, I'm gonna tell them I need $2 per mile. That's the only way I'm gonna run my truck. So. Okay, and 650 the best y'all can do?
So it's up at 600, I'm offering 650. What do you guys need?
We need to be around 900 for this.
900, got it. I'll get it locked for you guys. We appreciate the offer. We'll let you know. Thank you.
What the fuck? These motherfuckers gonna be on pay, man. I ain't taking no. Whenever you talking to those people, don't let them get over on you, cause that's what they want. They want you to book those loads for $1.30. Cause guess what? We all in it to make money. They're getting you to book those loads that low so they can make more money. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get them people to go all the way up so I can make the most money. So it's all around, you know, you gotta have a great mouthpiece on you. You know what I mean? You gotta be a great negotiator. I got skills because I've been doing wholesaling for a year now. So I'm always negotiating the seller. So it's like second nature to me. Boom. Whenever I learned about the trucking business, my dog always like, yeah, you're gonna have to negotiate the brokers. I was like, that ain't no problem for me. I got skills of doing that already. And plus, that's just who I am. I'm a sweet talker. So it was easy for me, but it's not hard though, starting up your own trucking company. You could go either the rental route rate, you could go the rental way, and that's more cheaper, and I advise a lot of people to go the renter way, because trucks right now is 2-3 times more than what they worth. I know one of my dogs was like, he paid like $30,000 for a truck. Man, them trucks is expensive now, like too expensive. It don't make no sense to really buy no trucks right now. I'll say just get a truck, you know, go to Penske Rider, go to Budget, those places, and rent a truck for about $1,500, $2,000 down, you know what I mean? And get a good rate with those people. So now you're in the game, you're making money, you're profiting. And it's also not your truck, because if you renting a truck, they pay for all the maintenance and whatever. Tire blowout, they paying for it. Something wrong with the engine, they're gonna fix it. Need an oil change, they fix it. So you save yourself a lot of money, because I spent thousands of dollars on like getting oil, getting something like the brakes fixed and something else. Like I remember just spending $1,000 on like 2 things on the truck. So it can be really expensive at times, and you know what I mean? You want to try to keep your costs at the lowest so you actually bring home the most money. But like, so back to what I was saying, like whenever you're negotiating them, you want to shoot them people high, bro. So you profiting the most money. And so while I'm on the phone with them, I'm running numbers. I'm stalling them the whole time. I'm like, okay, what that is again? What's the dimensions on the load? And I'm just on my phone calculating everything. Like, okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, is that this number right here? I need to tell him So whenever you also negotiating them, don't tell them the number that you want. You want to always go higher. So you know, if $2 per mile is you need this load at $1,200, what I would do is I'll tell them I need this load, I need this moved at $1,450. They're gonna be like, no, I can't. $1,450, that's too high, buddy. I can do $1,200 for you. And I'm like, okay, man, okay, all right, sounds good, man. Send me over the Raycon with $1,200 on that, man. I can get this load completed for you. Boom. They send over the Raycon, you sign it, boom, for $1,250. The Raycon gonna have all the instructions on there about the load details, the dimensions of the load, and then you send that back over. And another thing I'm gonna give y'all a piece of advice is about the dimensions. You gotta know the dimensions of your truck. So one of my trucks, it's 79 inches at the door clearance, 100 inches wide. So you want to know those things, because I've went plenty of times of booking loads and the freight not fitting because it was way too high, and I lost money. I lost money because I had to drive all the way over there. Sometimes my drive be have to deadhead an hour or two just to go get that load. And for it not to work, now we all mad and we all pissed off because we missed out on money. So make sure you know the dimensions of your truck, from the width of it, the height standing up inside the truck. You want to know everything about your truck, so you're never missing out on money and never taking like false trips. So make sure you know that.